We're going to talk about how CIOs and their IT organizations become indispensable partners to the rest of their clients and their company. We're going to talk about how you achieve the appreciation, recognition, respect, and the reward that you deserve by having the kind of value that they need. Let's talk about how it started. For me, it started many, many years ago. My first IT organization, the CIO, was facing what I call the perfect storm. Instead of owning a certain percentage of his client's budget for IT, they were being spun into a business unit where they no longer controlled any amount of their client's spend. Furthermore, they couldn't sustain themselves on the internal transfer price they'd been working on. And the last part was 48% of their clients were complaining about the prices they charged. Net effect, if they didn't raise their prices and they didn't get their clients to buy from them, they're out of business in a year. They had 12 months to fix this. When I showed up, we started talking about what was the real issue. And the real issue is these were tech experts. They were the best in the industry, but nobody cared. What they wanted, their clients wanted, was results that they needed. And the IT group was not focused on that. They were focused on what they had to deliver. We needed to change that. We had 12 months to do it. What their clients really wanted were the results they needed. The challenge for our IT group is all they knew how to do is do masterful IT. How are we going to bring these together? First order of business is we needed to change the conversation from let's talk about what our technology can do for you and what it is to what's the most important results you're trying to achieve, Mr. Client, Miss Client? And when they started to have that kind of conversation, everything changed. Because all of a sudden, instead of being focused on technology, which was their tool, not their result, what we had was a collaboration, a partnership, an engagement that allowed the client to start to recognize some of the most important results they wanted and how to apply technology to achieve them better and faster. What our IT group began to realize is that nobody really wanted to hear about technology. What they wanted to hear about is how do I get what I need faster and better? And once we made that shift, that break, that change, over the next 12 months, here's what happened. They were able to raise their prices by 50%, that's 50%, 50%, and reduce the complaints from their clients to 12% of their clients. Now, personally, I think that's about the minimum you're ever going to get from clients, regardless of what your price is. So what happened? What was the massive change, the simple but massive change that created this unbelievably powerful change in their organization? They went from talking about technology to talking about their clients' needs, strategic initiatives, their most important objectives, and how they could support them in getting that. Furthermore, what they were able to do is get their clients off their treadmill of I need this, I need that, and keep their clients' focus on the most important strategic objectives. Because you know what happens all too often. Your clients get an idea in their head. It's not necessarily connected to their most important objectives, but they get stuck on it. It's your job as a top technical professional to make sure that everything you do ties to what's most important for your client. That's the path to becoming an indispensable partner. Net result, not only were they able to raise their prices by 50% and retain almost all the business they had before, but in the second year of our working together, they won the award in a Fortune 500 organization for the most outstanding customer satisfaction. Yeah, that's right, the IT organization won the most outstanding customer satisfaction. Only case we've ever heard of. This is what's possible when you become an indispensable partner to your clients. We'll talk about how to do that in detail.